Good morning, America. This is Dani Hernandez with your weather around the country. There's a low-pressure cold front moving in through the northeast and the west of New Jersey. It's part of a continental polar air mass that will bring you overcast skies and some broken cloud cover. Winds from south to southeast at 9 to 14 miles per hour and some likely precipitation. In the Midwest, you will be enjoying warmer temperatures from the 70s in North Dakota to the 90s in Texas. Thanks to a stationary front extending from a low-pressure area in Canada, Saskatchewan, Canada, down through the Florida Panhandle into central Florida. This is the work of two colliding air masses, the continental polar air mass coming from the north and a continental tropical air mass coming in from the south. You will experience mostly clear skies and winds coming from the southeast at 3 to 8 miles per hour. Also in our weather picture today are two occluded fronts, one coming in from the west of Canada and the north of New York. Both fronts are in low-pressure areas with continental polar air masses. Looking ahead, our national map shows us two continental polar cold fronts coming in from Canada as well. One heading toward Montana and the other heading towards Wisconsin and Michigan. In the northwest, they will be affected by a maritime polar Pacific cold front moving into Washington, Oregon, and Northern California. The skies will be overcast and some likely fog, with winds from southwest at 9 to 14 miles per hour. Moving to the south, there's another cold front extending from the Delmarva Peninsula down into central Florida. This is part of a continental tropical air mass that seems to be heading southeast towards Cuba, like the one that recently passed. This air mass will not affect the temperatures considerably, as Miami will be expecting nice weather in the lower 80s, clear skies, and calm winds. Southern California has a high and low pressure systems colliding with each other, producing scattered and broken cloud cover, with winds south to 9 to 14 miles per hour. In Texas, you will experience high temperatures in the 80s and 90s. No clouds, no fronts, and winds at 15 to 20 miles per hour. That's what's going around the country. Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.